Every time you see a boiler in a boiler room, you see these things on top of the boiler, right? And you're probably thinking, what are these square things on top of the boiler, right? Well, these are pressure controls. What do? They control the pressure by saying, yo, it's too much pressure, cut the boiler off. Or it can say, yo, it's not enough pressure, turn the boiler on. Or it can say, yo, it's too much pressure, we need to start slowing the boiler down for heat. So this one right here is your modulation control, right? That controls the modulation. So that basically controls the mod motor, this thing right here. There's 3 wires inside there. That's why there's 3 wires inside there. You feel me? Now the next one next to it, this one, is your manual reset. So this one is basically saying, yo, bro, it's too much steam and it's not working with the regular operating control. So you know what? I'm gonna shut it down until somebody comes and press this red button. That's what that one is basically saying. I'm not gonna turn the boiler on until somebody comes and press this red button. This is actually the most important control out of all 4 of these, right? The most important one, the manual reset. Now, you got 2 more over here, right? This one and this one. Now, I can't tell you which one is for which unless I look at it. So this one is probably for the heat timer, and this one is probably for the operating. So let's start with this one. This one is your operating control, right? So this is normally set to like 3 to 5 pounds, so that when the boiler makes 5 pounds of steam, it go like, yo, bro, you got 5 pounds of steam, bro, I'm gonna shut you down, and it shuts him down, right? And then it goes, yo, bro, the 5 pounds of steam that you had is no more, so I'm gonna turn you on, and then it turns on, right? That's what happens. Now this one is a weird one, because this one is connected to the heat timer, right? This one is basically saying, yo, bro, look, they got about 1 pound of steam on the system. So then since they have 1 pound of steam on the system, let's go to heat circulation established, which is this one right here. And it's gonna say, all right, now that that one is established, this clock is gonna start counting, and it's gonna count until it hits whatever the letter is, and then it's gonna shut down. So this one kind of has an important job too, but not as important as that one. All right, but these are all your controls. All these are important actually, but we're gonna get more into it because we're gonna get into the electrical of the boiler, the electrical panel. Until next time.